What's up, y'all? This is Barberson TV, and today we got, I don't need no bruh name, but he went to the Pentagon, got caught with 14 pounds and a Glockiana with the switch on it, and he deserved to get fried because bruh made that turn that everybody in Washington, D.C. making their life. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 200K subscribers. So if you don't know, it's a guy that was in Washington, D.C. I don't know if he's in Washington, D.C., but he got caught at the Pentagon. He got locked up. He had 14 pounds, allegedly. He had 14 pounds and a loaded Glock with a switch on him at the Pentagon. But I'm going to tell y'all a story before I even get into the case. If you from Washington, D.C., or you from anywhere in the DMV and you go in the Pentagon City Mall, it's that first right turn. Everybody make that wrong right and end up at the Pentagon. I swear to God, you're not even from here. If you're not from the DMV, if you never made this wrong turn, I just never thought nobody else made it. I thought I was the only one that make this wrong turn. In my life, 10 to 15 times I have made this wrong turn and end up in front of the Pentagon, like at that little speed bump. You go over speed bump, you see the stop sign with the speed bump, with the block the street off jump, the hand arm guard jump, with the booth. You made the wrong turn. You gotta make another right to get on about it. But if you keep straight, you're gonna be on Pentagon purposes. Man, we just smoked J's and made that wrong turn. I'm talking about scared. Long story short, a guy just got locked up at the Pentagon with 14 pounds on the switch. He made the wrong turn. I'm starting to think he should have left the car. Like, I'd have left the whole car. Like, first of all, once you make the wrong turn by the Pentagon, you start seeing that building. Once you can see that jump out your window, like that's the closest building to you, the Pentagon. You made the wrong turn, bro. You gotta go right. Like, you gotta go this way, farther away from the building. I know you probably kept straight. You still seeing that building out your window. That jump getting closer and closer. The closer you get to the Pentagon is the thoroughest. First of all, once you hit the Pentagon grounds, even if you see it or don't see it, they already know you there. It's like, they know everything that's 2 miles, I'm going to just say 2 miles radius of the Pentagon. Bro, you was 500 feet from the Pentagon, wrong turn. Like, that turn right there is for a nigga to come from this city and make this wrong turn. We'll get a lockup right here in it. So, long story short, once he realized where he was at, I don't know if they had dogs, sniffing dogs. I don't know how they caught him. I didn't even go do no research on this because I made that turn before, y'all. If you from the DMV, if you ever made that turn, even go try and go to Pentagon City Mall and you made the wrong turn, ended up at the Pentagon, if you did that before, comment in these comments. I want to see how many people did that before. But yeah, long story short, 14 pounds in the switch at the Pentagon, they gonna cook, bro. They gonna cook, bro. Oh, my mama, they gonna cook, bro. Like, they ain't gonna play with bro. Bro gonna be an egg when he come home. They gonna fry him. Put him straight on the pan. Save your money, because Virginia, you got to pay to be locked up. Save your money, don't get a lawyer. It's no purpose in a lawyer. Like, take a cop. Take the first cop you get. This is the Pentagon, bro. If you can get away with anything, anywhere in the world, bro, I promise you, it's probably a drone that watch you drive that car right there. Like, they CCTV. It's the premises you got caught on. Nobody beating the Pentagon purposes, bro. I'm just here to tell you, you're going down. But for people in the future, it's a turn that you make going to Pentagon. I said, if you make a wrong turn, you end up at the Pentagon. So make sure y'all ain't riding around with nothing illegal in y'all car. And then another thing, 14 pounds in the car. This is just my imagination. I'm thinking he was coming from the airport. I ain't gonna say that, but I feel like he was catching some bags on 14 pounds. First of all, where you going with 14 ditties on you in the car in the switch? And then you ended up at the Pentagon. Like, bro, I'm not even in VA. I'm in nowhere in Virginia with 14 pounds on me to switch. Like, never. Like, bro, VA, I'm scared to go to VA with funnel. You went out there with a switch and 14. You got 14 right there. So you telling me you got 14 of those right there? You is tripping. And when they probably opened that car and seen what you had, and then they had it all laid out, they probably said, this is the asshole of the year. Like, bid of the week, bro. You got to be the goofiest criminal. I don't know where you from. I ain't even getting into the detail, but that was retarded. I know I be doing some retarded stuff, but like, that was crazy. Don't you know when you do something, the police will show up to court. They ain't gonna show up this, that, and third. The Pentagon police, whoever locked you up, the officers that lock you up, they gonna show up to court. They gonna have the body camera, everything. This is their job. They can't lose that footage. Like, they lose, like, come on, bro. It's national security if they don't show. Like, they gonna be there. You playing with national security. Then you had a switch on you. You ain't just had a Glockiana. You had to switch your own on you. Like, what was in this GPS? What was he thinking? Was he thinking? I'm sad for him though. Like, that was a hell of a way to go out. This got to be America's dumbest criminals. So, y'all, it's this road going to the mall. You go to the mall. It's called Pentagon Mall, and they got Pentagon City. If you make the wrong turn, you end up at the Pentagon. The Pentagon is a place where, like, the Pentagon is like one of the most important buildings in the world. It's one of them. It's in the top 10 important buildings in the world. They pulled up at the most important building in the world, probably playing free cop music, tinted windows, DC tags, 14 pounds of a car to switch. I ain't look though. They ain't pull up and get out. I know he ain't pull up and get out. It's a suspicious fit. First of all, it's suspicious. You ever seen suspicious activity? This car ain't supposed to be here, and they knew he wasn't a terrorist. They 1,000 knew it was not a threat to nobody in national security. They knew it was a nigga that made the wrong turn that was going down like, and they was right. They was right. Bro just sitting in the cell right now. I know he just sitting in the cell like, damn, bro, like your life came to the wrong turn. You could have made any turn or you could have turned your life around. Like you could have gave your life to God. You could have became a Christian. You turned into the Pentagon with 14 pounds on you in the switch. I'm starting to think you wasn't good. First of all, you might not need to be on the streets. I ain't saying you need to be in jail, but like you might not need to be the drug dealer or like, because bro, you ended up at like, first of all, you got 14 pounds on you in the switch. Like I don't care. I won't even, I can't accidentally end up at the Pentagon with 14 pounds of switch. I'm not, if I start seeing signs that say Pentagon, I'm not even gonna have that. I just can't even explain it, bro. I couldn't even ask. So I really be trying to think, like, what was bruh thinking? Or was bruh thinking? Was he under the influence or something? He had to be. First of all, who in Virginia with 14 pounds in the switch? You can end up anywhere. You end up at the Pentagon, bro. Your luck is bad, though, bro. Your luck is bad. I know you can't get 14 P's off without getting caught, because you can't even get back home with the 14 P's. Like, I'm just thinking, like, all right, I'm bruh. You got a switch on you to protect yourself, and you got 14 P's. You can't even get back home to secure the 14 P's to sell it, to make your money. You made the wrong turn picking it. First of all, imagine if he wasn't the guy with the P's. He was the delivery guy, like, take these 14 P's, take the dog, take these 14 P's, drop it off, I got you. He got the dog, the switch on in case something go bad. He just made the wrong turn. He went to jail and he owed the plug. I don't know, like, it ain't adding up to me, though. Like, I'm just trying to think it out. I'm going to find a news report, though. I got to go find a news report. I didn't see a news report of this. I don't know where bruh from. I ain't never seen bruh day in my life. But he's officially bid of the week, though, y'all. There's no way he did that. The streets is over, y'all. They making the wrong left turns. They making the wrong decisions out here. Let it go. For some weed, though, bro. Some weed. No, come on, bro. First of all, if you need a switch to sell weed, switch selling weed. Like, don't sell weed. You don't need a switch working in Taco Bell. You don't need a switch working in KFC, the grocery store, trying to be productive, be a citizen. But that's how these youngers be living out here, man. They be living how they living. It is what it is. But this Barberson TV, y'all. Don't make the wrong left turn because it can turn your life around. We all made that turn before in life if you're from the DMV, though. Barberson.
And with a loaded gun and a device to allow it to act like a machine gun, arrested outside of the Pentagon. Prosecutors say Khalil Nagby was originally pulled over for holding a phone while driving when the officer allegedly smelled marijuana and told him to get out of his car. They say he got back in and drove off as officers held onto the car. One was taken to the hospital with an injury to his hand. The gun was allegedly found in his underwear.